Welcome back, divers, to a brand new video on Helldivers 2. In today's video, we're going to have a little chat about the new premium warbond, which is coming this coming Thursday. The major order was completed with absolute menace, and the new major order, I think, is going to be quite chaotic. So hit that like and subscribe button for the future spreading of democracy. Viper Commandos is coming this Thursday, the 13th of June, and I'm actually liking the look of this one. We got some great little details from the trailer as well, where we actually have a brand new jungle planet, which is to a lot of us is going to remind us of Predator, especially when we have to fight the hunters, because obviously they are like Predator with the cloaking devices, but this is going to be great. I mean, the throwing knife alone does look a bit similar to Arnie's from the movie. It's not as big, obviously, but it does have the pleasing aesthetic look to it. We also have a brand new triple barrel shotgun incoming called the Bushwhacker, which I just absolutely love and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And we can finally now take in two shotguns to use. The triple barrel shotgun, the Bushwhacker, is now part of the secondary weapon category, which is fantastic. This has actually been a request now for a long time by nearly all divers. Comments in the Discord, also on Twitter with the CCO Johan. Everyone has been asking for something more of a shotgun type of weapon to be in the secondary slot. Well, now we got it, so it's great. But what I think will be one of the biggest yes moments, not just for this warbond, but for the game's future, are the patterns. We finally got different patterns, but let's just call it what it is. These are cosmetics. At this moment in time, it is only for the Hellpod, the shuttles, and the exosuits, but we will be seeing these patterns for our armors, weapons. Hell, we've even seen some way we're going to be getting tattoos, so they're going to be coming in the coming months, as they were leaked quite a while back. We got two brand new armor sets as well, which I will say, these actually look like the best ones yet. We have shown these in the past, but again, the PH9 Predator, which is the one that we actually favored a while ago just because of the look of it. Everything from the skull on the mask down to the extreme military style boots. This just looks like a killer armor set. We also got the PH202 Twig Snapper. This reminds me kind of a Halo armor more than anything else, but it does look great. What they've also got is a new passive, which will be the Peak Physique, where melee damage and weapon handling will be increased. So this will be fun to use and to test out on the bugs while hitting them. We also got the usual capes, banners, super credits that you can get along with a new infusion booster, which will boost movement speed and reduce damage taken for a little bit of a time. This is kind of similar to the field upgrades that we currently use in Call of Duty Zombies. But for me, the emotes are looking just so much fun, especially the Welcome Adoration emote. It just reminds me of Gladiator, Are You Not Entertained? So I do think we'll be seeing a lot of this emote for sure. Someone's going to drop a nuke, it's going to go off, and they're just going to be standing there doing that emote. It's going to look killer, and I cannot wait. To go along with the new warbond, we've had a small quick update on what is going to happen with warbonds and updates going forward, which I'm really happy, and I know a lot of you divers are, which is patches and updates are going to be spread out and not every week. We did go over this in our last video, which I will put in the description box for you. At 6:30 PM last night, UK time, Twinbeard posted the following meme on Discord, which is absolutely correct, but it's funny, but using Vince McMahon is a bit on the nose at the moment, especially with what that guy has been accused of doing. But as you can see, we have an update patch which will have more than 100 changes and fixes coming this week, which I just can't wait. Keep a lookout for that video, more than likely Tuesday, because that is when we actually get the updates. But, guys, we got invite-only lobbies. Super samples are now at level 6, which is going to just give everyone more of them. Patrol and spawn rates have been reverted, but this is the best, for me anyway. We are going to have visible supply lines and attack origins in the game. This I am just so happy about, because we would normally need to access these via a third-party website, and having them now come into the game is going to be a huge game changer for a lot of divers who don't access these other websites. But for me, I will say, I will always use Helldivers.io as it's such a great source for info on the game's smaller details. Moving on to the major order divers, we completed the last one with flying colours, which is absolutely just awesome. And for completing it, we also got a new high command table brief divers, and it goes a little something like this. Thanks to efficient work by our indomitable Helldivers, cleanup operations have now concluded successfully, and for previously infected planets have been purged from any and all Terminid presence. This effort has paved the way for our hard-working citizens to reclaim their old homesteads that were lost to the Meridian supercolony outbreak. Settling these lands once more is 100% safe and shall begin immediately. With the Terminid spread back under control, focus now shifts to the automatons and a larger effort to put an end to their ceaseless expansionist socialist tendencies. In particular, Automaton Data Center, codenamed Database 1, sits deep within the automaton territory on Wasat. A quick campaign cutting into the Ymir sector to secure the information therein is of the highest priority. Strike fast, strike true, Helldivers. And just like that, divers, we have a brand new major order, and we need to liberate Wasat and destroy the huge Database 1 center that the automatons have created. I do think this is going to be one of the more fun orders, as we do need to take in the Ymir sector to gather information on the database sector, and then we're going to attack. From the get-go, they did actually give us 4 days to complete it, and we're just over 3 days left, and the planet isn't accessible yet. So we will probably have a rush to the end to get this one done, but I am actually looking forward to getting on there and destroying the data center, as normally when we have something like this in an order where instead of do this, save the civilians, you need to do X, Y, and Z. This one, we're just going onto the planet and we need to blow something up. Those are the most fun missions, along with, like I was saying before, the TCS ones and the Dark Fluid ones, because they're more engaging. But with this one, I am really looking forward to it. So let us know what you think about this down below, divers, and let's keep spreading democracy.